Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Allie and I am a domestic wannabe. And right now I am doing the FlyLady zone cleaning from zone 1 to zone 5 and documenting my journey along the way. Good morning. So I just got done working out, so I am a hot, very sweaty mess. I wanted to come and talk to you right now because I wanted it fresh in my memory. As I talk, I am having a Bestpresso. Like, it was the only thing that got me through my workout was knowing when you're done, you can go have coffee. You can go have a Bestpresso coffee as soon as this is done. I'm fogging up. Anyway, I woke up tired. And today is the first day that I woke up and I thought, you know, I could just work out later today. And I mentioned in an earlier video, I'm listening to the book Atomic Habits. And one of the things is, like, you kind of say what it is you're wanting. Like, for instance, as part of being healthy, I wake up and I work out. Like, that is like becoming me and who I am, instead of I just work out randomly in the day, which has worked for me in the past, but just with where our life is right now, it hasn't been. So this morning I woke up and I was like, you know, I could probably just work out later. And then I said, as I was walking towards the stairs, I said, no, I wake up and I work out. So I went downstairs, but I'm tired. So I found a Nourish, that's gonna be loud for a minute. Oh, the coffee smells so good. I have been working out to a friend of mine recommended a creator called Nourish Move Love. She's also a Minnesota creator, so I was super excited when I learned that, because I love Minnesota. I found a 15-minute workout and it was a good workout, but it was 15 minutes. And then when I was done with the workout, I'd given myself permission to quit, but then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna walk for 15 minutes as well. So I walked on the treadmill for 15 minutes, 7 o'clock came, I stopped walking. I still have to do yoga, but yoga I can do anytime in the day, and my goal is to do 10 minutes of yoga a day. And so far I have been nailing it. Well, actually, my goal is to do 10 minutes of yoga for 300 days of the year before my next birthday. And I'm nailing it. I'm doing very well. And I feel good. Oh my gosh. I've been bouncing around to different creators for yoga classes and just seeing what I like. And so far I have not been disappointed. Now I'm going to have my coffee. It is the last day of preschool. So I have a few things I'm getting ready for the last day of preschool. We're ending the day with a rainbow spaghetti to make a fun last day of school dinner. And I am super behind in work. Last night my son made a comment that I'm working too much, so I'm torn. I'm thinking maybe I need to get up a whole nother hour earlier to get work done so that my day can still be focused on him. Anyway, it's kind of that mom guilt that no matter what I do, and I'm sure a lot of moms can relate to this, it's no matter how much time you spend with them, with work, with all of that, that it feels like you're not giving enough in any area. And then leave it to me to be an overachiever. And I'm also planning a big women's night that I have been a part of planning yearly for like it's our 10-year anniversary this year. And I'm also helping out with a class reunion. So leave it to me to overcommit. But it's the things I commit to, I enjoy doing. Sometimes I just regret them in the moment when I've got piles of work on my kitchen table. It's fine. All right, we're gonna get on with the day. I gotta get ready for the last day of preschool and drink my coffee. Bestpresso coffee pods. These coffee pods they have not disappointed. I love every single one. My husband, I got a variety pack, which they are offering 20% off using the code that I have down in the description box. The variety pack has 4 different flavors: a breakfast blend, donut shop, Italian roast, and a Colombian. Every single time I get a little variety in my coffee. Every single coffee tastes great, and they are really reasonably priced. And when you order over $21 in the US, they offer free shipping.
And when you use code COFFEE20, you can get 20% off any selection of coffee. I was pretty bummed. My kitchen picture frames, which holds my son's artwork, fell, almost knocked down a second picture frame, but it fell and the frame itself broke. We had no broken glass, but the frame did break into a few pieces. So I attempted to use some super glue and get it put back together. It took me a little while to figure out the super glue, but I did manage to get the frame pieces put back together. It did take me 2 days to let the glue dry. I thought super glue dried a lot faster than it was. So you can see I kept coming back like, why is this not drying? Anyway, I was able to get it to look presentable, and we have artwork back up. We have custom artwork back up in our kitchen, which made me so happy. That was one of my projects. I was clearing the kitchen table of all of our last day of school things, some work things, mail, all the stuff that just kind of collects there. It's turning into quite the hot spot, I would say, the catch-all for everything in the kitchen. But I cleared that off. Because it was the last day of school, I think I skipped doing the zone cleaning, which, again, I mentioned it yesterday. Getting it checked off my list early in the morning is just the way to go. And I wish I had worked on it that morning, but it was the last day of school. So I was doing last day of school pictures. I was getting snacks for the class ready. I was just kind of running things around. It was not a normal day. And to end a special day, like your very first year of school being finished, I made rainbow spaghetti, and you guys, it did not disappoint. My son was so excited to have all this like rainbow noodles. We had that for dinner. We swam. You know, it was just a really perfect night, and I missed doing 15 minutes in the zone. What I got to do that day and what I got to experience with my family was so much more worth it. If you liked this video, hit that like button. If you have any tips on how I can not miss a zone again, please put them in the comments below. Thanks for watching.